everyone, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind, so please like, share, and subscribe. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started. I do hope everyone is doing well and feeling well on tonight. So, let's see what's going on with you all collective. Well, actually, you know what? We're going to go over your, So we have surrendering to the journey here, okay? This says release control. Your overall messages is swimming, prank gone wrong, the blues, somebody turned their back on you, family disloyalty and betrayal, and white woman. Okay, guys. So I feel like there is some type of gathering, get-together, adventure. It is the summertime. A lot of people are going out, doing summer activities, basically, okay? Whether at home or out and abroad, you know, somewhere, what have you, okay? I feel like there's a group of people that is out swimming, okay? Which is very interesting because this says surrendering to the journey here, and you see this person here, you see this boat here, and you see all of this water here, okay? So where, you know, somebody could have a pool at home, somebody could be out at the lake, somebody could be out on the river, somebody could be at the beach, okay? In the ocean or something like that. This says release control here. I feel like something's going to happen clearly with these, with somebody's there's a group of individuals who's out swimming, okay? There's something that's going to happen that's going to cause a tragedy, okay? Some type of prank is going to go wrong, and it's going to cause some type of sadness, loss, misery, disappointment, regret, pain, hurt, or what have you here with the blues card being here. Somebody turned their back on somebody. It's like somebody pranked somebody or did something to prank somebody and then just like left them hanging in some type of way, like out in the water. This person may or may not be able to swim, but there's something that's very tragic happening. Whoever has done this is somebody close to this person with the family disloyalty and betrayal here. There may be some type of jealousy or envy or just childishness, maybe even hate. This is prank gone wrong, so somebody could have done, obviously, prank someone on purpose. Whether or not they purposely intended for this person to like die or something like that, because I'm really getting that somebody is going to pass away from drowning. But there's definitely some type of disloyalty and betrayal here, okay? And I also got some extra messages here. These MFs going crazy, drunk and violent. So somebody is drunk. Somebody may even get violent when they're drunk. They may play too much. You know, you all all probably have that one friend or family member that gets way too wasted, they get way too loud, they get clumsy, or they just play too much, or, you know, something like that, or whatever. This says your family made attempts to harm you. So whoever this drunken, violent person is out here with this group of people that's swimming wherever this is happening at, okay? This person with these MFs going crazy, like, someone's got this person, like, acting a fool in some type of way, which is why they prank this person. And it's like they did something to prank someone while in the water, and then they turned their back on them and left them hanging. You understand what I'm saying? So say, say for instance, okay, there's a group of individuals. Say this is any kind of pool, okay, private pool, whatever, any kind of pool. Say there's a group of people hanging around the pool side, just chilling out, and somebody run and grab you and dunk you in the water real quick, just like slam dunk you in the water. Well, this person can't swim, so this person not only grabs you and slam dunks you in the water, but then they leave you out there, type of thing. Okay, I'm like literally seeing something like that. It don't have to be exactly that. This might be someone who was already in the water, but maybe, say this person was in like 5 foot of water, okay, and then somebody dragged them out to 12, 13 feet of water, and then just left them hanging to like prank them in some type of way or whatever. But there's something ended up happening. This person ended up drowning or something. Who knows if this person was also under the influence of some type of way here. We have here, be careful of the people around you here, okay? People are obviously under the influence. It's not only this one person that's there that's under the influence here, okay? I feel like this is just a group of people gathering, they're drinking, they're partying, they're having a good time, and somebody is taking something too far here. We also have white male here. So those are the extra messages here, okay? Whatever is happening here, I mean, you know, something's happening too. Like there's Caucasian people here, okay? So whatever's happening, whoever's being affected, especially by this prank, they're Caucasian. Whoever did this to them is also Caucasian, okay? Now, you know, it's possible for them to have family, friends, or associates that's around as well that could be of other races, but I have both white woman and white male here. So to clarify swimming, we have here, this is my Fun in the Sun card here. This talks about lounging, whether on a beach or something. This talks about tropical drinks, vacations, having fun, swimming, surfing, tanning, sweets and treats type of things, relaxation, or what have you, okay? But the bottom line is somebody's out, you see the water here, you see the sand here, okay? This could be happening on the beach. However, it could be happening anywhere where people go swimming, okay? To clarify prank going wrong, I get my pick your poisons card here. Somebody is heavily under the influence of drugs and alcohol. I have a lot of different things on here, but somebody is heavily under drugs and alcohol, and they just like took some type of prank too far. To clarify the blues, we have the Tower here, okay? So the sadness, this heartbreak, this misery, this loss, this disappointment is because of this Tower. Something is going to happen like a lightning strike, just all of a sudden, out the blue, a sudden upheaval, a sudden shakeup of things. Tragic, you know, tragedy is going to strike. Chaos, okay? And we know the Tower can be problems of any kind. So disruptions, deceptions, destructions, tragedies, chaos, murder, harms, death, injuries, illnesses. It could be a multitude of different things here, okay? I feel like a tragedy is happening here. This situation is going to result in someone's death. I'm specifically seeing tragedy and death. I also am being focused on injury. So somebody may sustain an injury that ultimately leads to their death, or someone just might be, you know, whatever this tragedy that's occurring, um, this person can die right away. To clarify, somebody turned their back on you, we have the world here, okay? So because this person was pranked by someone and then they like seemingly turned their back on them, because it's like somebody pranked you. You ever, you know how people prank people and then they might turn around and bust out laughing and walk off, ha ha ha. You understand what I'm saying? It's something like that. Like this person, whatever this person did to prank this person, it's like then they turned their back on them, like left them hanging, like left them out wherever they were at. And if you look real closely at this, you see how this person looks. If you look at this world card here, this like literally looks like a body laying in a pool of water, just laid out. A woman. This is happening to a feminine. There's a lot of other people around here. There could be a Leo that is present, a Taurus that is present, an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that's present. There's several people that's there. But because this person turned their back on them after they pranked them, it's what caused a completion of something, of a cycle to go full circle. Something came to an end here. A finalizing of this person's life. And it's because this person like essentially turned their back on them and left them hanging. To clarify family disloyalty and betrayal, we have the Ten of Cups here, okay? So a lot of times the Ten of Cups is seen as family, but really the Ten of Cups really just talks about gatherings, get-togethers. It could be parties, celebrations, anything like that. But the fact of the matter is a large group of people. So this could be all family, but it could be family and family friends or associates and lovers. And, you know, it's a large group of people. But sitting here on family disloyalty and betrayal, this person, family, one of their family members did this to them or was involved with this. To clarify white woman here, we have the Fool. So somebody is just kind of carelessly and recklessly living. Something was just like pure stupidity. Somebody being silly in some type of way. Something was definitely a bad decision, risky behavior, childish, ignorant. Somebody was straight up acting a fool and being foolish. Yeah. And it's resulted in this person's unfortunate death here. To clarify, these MFs going crazy, drunk, and violent. Your family made attempts to harm you. Be careful of the people around you. In white male, we get keep your distance. Stay away from the enemy. Choose your friends, your family, your loved ones wisely. When people show you who they really are, believe them. Step away from those who don't serve your highest good or have your best interest at heart. Somebody should have kept their distance from someone. Somebody was way too drunk, way too high, just way too wasted altogether. I'm pretty sure this is not the first time that this person like act like this, do this type of thing. Like this person, so what I mean, like this is not the first time that, you know, people would have seen this person being a goofball or doing something stupid or getting totally wasted or something like that. Somebody should have been keeping their distance. And again, guys, this could be something that has already happened, is currently happening, or is about to happen. So if this haven't happened yet for you or anyone that you know, it could be something that's getting ready to happen. Because like I said, it's like smack dead in the middle of summertime right now. You got holidays and all kinds of things that's coming up. Okay, June and July be the main months that people are going swimming, going camping, going hiking, going surfing, going, scuba diving and canoeing and all kinds of stuff like that that people do in the summer when it's warm and feels good outside and stuff like that. A lot of water activities and different things like that go on. The highest amount of drownings happen during the summer months, okay? And most drownings like literally happen due to like carelessness and recklessness type of behavior. That's what's going on here, guys, okay? So we're going to get some further clarification. We're going to see what else is going on here. Spirit, what other messages? I see community here. There's a lot of people that's like out and about, that's at this event or at this swimming pool. Like, is this a community pool? Is this with the community could be like that 10 of Cups. It just says that a lot of people are there. Okay? There's a lot of people gathered up. I also see the family room here. Spirit, what else is going on? Somebody's a false person. Somebody's wearing a mask. They're not who they appear to be. Somebody's just fake, phony, fraudulent, untrue, lying, cheated, deceiver, manipulator, con artist, okay? This could be this person who pranked this person in the first place. Okay? This is definitely going to bring despair to this family because somebody's going to lose their life behind this situation. Spirit, what else is going on? Somebody could even, oh goodness, I see imprisonment. Somebody could even end up going to jail behind this situation. Somebody is definitely going to die with the coffin card being here. Somebody's going to die from this situation. Oh, wow. This might even be a child. What? Hold on. Let me make sure. Spirit, what's going on? I see distant horizons here. So, in most cases, this hasn't occurred yet. I do see distant horizons with the coffin here. So, perhaps this hasn't happened yet. Y'all need to be very careful swimming. Make sure you're keeping a close eye on your children. I keep saying the imprisonment card. Somebody's going to wind up going to jail behind this situation. Spirit, what's going on here? Any other messages? Yeah, we got pleasure seekers here. Somebody, this prank gone wrong and somebody turning their back on someone. Somebody's a pleasure seeker. They do shit for their own amusement, their own enjoyment, their own liking, their own ill will, their own benefit, their own desire here, okay? You see how they're staggering? These guys here, they're staggered, they're drunk, they're under the influence. Yes, they're definitely going to end up burying somebody. Somebody's going to pass away. We got the enemy here. Somebody's actually an enemy. The person who did this, like, they want to try to make it seem like it was a prank. They really did prank someone, but they literally had ill intentions with this prank. You know what I'm saying? You ever had somebody to do something jacked up to you, but act like they were just joking, but they were really intending to, like, hurt you or some shit like that? I feel like that. Yeah, we got the death card here. Somebody's definitely going to die. Somebody's going to be very shocked and surprised. And again, you see the water here? But this is in an outdoor area here. Okay, y'all, this, wherever they're swimming at, could literally be anywhere. This could be a private pool, a community pool. This could be the lake, the river, the ocean. This could be a water park. This could literally be anywhere. But with as much as they are under influence and different things like that, it's probably not like a water park or something. Although some water parks do let you, they do sell like maybe beers, like, you know, alcohol with like low percentage alcohol, and like beers and coolers or daiquiris or, you know, something like that or whatever. But, you know, which will take a whole lot for you to get totally plastered. But so this may be in some other setting. There's going to be a lot of shock, a lot of surprise by this person's death, by what is occurring here, by what is happening. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of conversation, a lot of talk. Somebody's malicious. Whoever did this is malicious. They did this on purpose. Yeah, because they're a false person. They're fake, phony, fraudulent, untrue. They're wearing a mask. They're not who they appear to be. So this is the type of person on the surface that maybe act like they're bubbly and they're cool and they're fun and they're adventurous and they're outgoing. But deep down, they're really mean and nasty and hateful and bitter and, you know, malicious or some shit like that. Yeah, look, sighing. Sigh, despair. Somebody is seriously getting injured. You see that water all around this person? Somebody is seriously going to get injured in this water here. And they're going to end up succumbing to their injuries and dying. Yeah. This is definitely going to cause a misfortune here. There's definitely going to be a misfortune because this false ass person who's a foe, an enemy, an opponent, okay? There's definitely going to be a funeral. That's what's going on here, y'all. Spirit, what other messages I need to share with the collective? Somebody now wants forgiveness for their actions, what they did. Yeah, somebody now wants forgiveness because of all the grief that they have caused. Yeah, because they're now dealing with adversities here because of this situation. Yeah. Somebody is in regret. I see regret and envy here. The person who did this, they had all intentions to do exactly what the hell they did here because they were envious of this person anyway. I don't think that this person expected this person to die, but they damn sure did what they did on purpose. To maybe kind of hurt this person or get a laugh, you know, at this person's expense on the, you know what I'm saying, type of thing. Yeah. This person, they're blaming this person now. This person is being blamed for what happened, but they're the cause of what happened. Yeah, judgment at the bottom of the deck. So this person is faced with some judgment here. Okay. This person might, if someone else close to this person decides to press charges or something, this person might even end up going to jail or to prison behind this situation for causing this person's death. Spirit, what else? What else did the collective need to know? Yeah, somebody is frightened. Somebody's afraid right now, dealing with depressions, phobias, and they're paranoid right now. what could happen, what's going to happen. Spirit, what else is going on? There could have been some type of third-party situation that was going on. This says enemy, distrust, or flirtatiousness. Somebody could have felt like this person was like flirting with their man or their woman, you know, however it goes. There's some type of third-party situation that was going on here. We got death here. So there's definitely loss of life. Spirit, what else is going on here? Somebody may be suffering from withdrawals right now from something. Yeah, I keep seeing that. Yeah, this says guilt. Somebody may be withdrawn altogether, or somebody may be dealing with some type of withdrawals from like substance abuse or something. This says guilt, awakening, rejection here. Strategies at the bottom of the deck. This person strategically did something to this person here, okay? And because of their strategy, it has caused loss. Okay? Yeah, this person got arrested. Confinement. This person is going to get arrested because Spirit said this hasn't happened yet. This person is going to be arrested because somebody's going to die. And it was this person's fault. That's why they're dealing with the hell withdrawals. Because they had to quit cold turkey. Yeah. See, there was some type of conflict that caused this accident here. But this accident led to this person's death. Yeah, this says difference, disputation, quarrel. Okay. This accident here was no accident. This is danger, caution, injury. But this person, like, they sustained an injury, but they end up succumbing to whatever injury that was. So say, for instance, like the example that I gave you, because I'm literally seeing somebody running across the, like, you know, people who have pools of their own or whatever. I'm literally seeing like somebody running across the patio or, you know, the area around the pool. And you know how you run up and you like tackle somebody and you slam dunk them into the water. But usually it's fun and exciting. You would only do such a thing to somebody who could swim and, you know, y'all normally play like this and shit like that or whatever. I don't know why I'm seeing that. But say this person did something like that to this person, but say it was so forceful and so hard that this person ended up hitting their head, say on the bottom of the pool or the side of the pool or something like that, or on a rock even. It just depends on where they're swimming at. You understand what I'm saying? This person's like, this person got injured in some type of way, which either led to them drowning or the injury that they sustained with the combination with the amount of water that went into their lungs and different things. It may have caused damage of anywhere. This could have been brain damage, anything. This person ended up succumbing to whatever injuries and the situation that happened because this person is going to die. Now somebody's having nightmares over the situation. Somebody's suffering in darkness here, dealing with some type of persecution because of what they did to cause this person's death. Yeah, there was definitely deception. Period, point blank. There was deception all around the situation. Okay, and this person made the decision. They made the conscious decision to do what they did here. Okay, to their own family. Somebody who is their own family member is the bad thing about this. Yeah, now this person is in regret in some type of way. There's a lot of disharmony, triggers, and conflict behind the situation here. We got masculine with the storm and the unexpected here. So there is a masculine that is involved here. That unexpected in storm is like The Tower card. I see the feminine here with ego, vanity, and pride. Whoever this feminine is like real cocky, real arrogant, real conceited, got a big ego, a lot of vanity, a lot of pride about herself or what have you here. Okay. It sounds like this group of people was just a trip altogether. Okay. Toxicity, bound patterns here. Okay. These people, this is like seeing the devil card here. Okay. The devil talks about temptations, bad habits, addictions, toxicity, all types of things here. Okay. Somebody or multiple of these persons are chained to the devil. Toxicity, bound, chained to the devil, and addictive patterns of behavior. Okay. Because there are several people who were under the influence. We have the shadow side here, moon, the dark night here, okay? So this talks about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark, just like the moon card here, even criminal activity, decisions being made, okay? Something going on behind the scene, behind closed doors, behind someone's back here, okay? This could have even been something that was set up and done on purpose. Like, I mean, like this pranking somebody and leaving them hanging and all this other kind of shit, that was purposeful. But I mean, this may have been double purposeful, like thought about ahead of time, like premeditated type of thing. Not just somebody being a goofball while they're under the influence and acting a damn fool and doing something stupid. Okay? Because there's some type of confusions and illusions around what's going on here, what's really happening here. With Pluto energy here, though, somebody is definitely transforming. Pluto energy transformation. So somebody is definitely is going to die. Okay? We have distance, retreat, or time out here. And it's interesting because you see these people are walking along the beach here. That's the ocean back there. This is the sand here. Okay? So, y'all, this could literally be happening anywhere. I'm telling you, anywhere where people could be going swimming here, okay? This may be on the beach, okay? This may be, you know, like I said, at a lake, at the river, at a community pool. If somebody have a, you know, huge, nice house, they may have a huge, nice pool in their backyard or something. This could literally be happening anywhere. But it seems to be some type of gathering or get-together or a reunion of people, because there's a large group of people around. But, you know, in the summertime, it's going to be a large group of people around anyway. Especially if you're out in the daytime and swimming in different things like that. Other people are doing the same too. When you go to public places like, out by the lake or to the, to the beach or this, that, it's going to be a lot of people anyway, okay? But this seems like a large gathering of people who knew each other that was hanging out and partying or having a reunion or a gathering, a celebration of some kind, just hanging out, chilling, or what have you, when this situation occurs. Okay? So let's get some tarot, guys. We're going to wrap this reading up. I thank y'all for listening and for watching. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It's a free way for you to show your support. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. I'm wondering, guys, if something may be going on when something may be happening later in the evening, like as the sun is going down, going into the nighttime or something like that. You see how the sky is looking here? You can just faintly see the sun, but the sky is getting darker and different things here, okay? Something is happening later in the evening. Spirit, clarify swimming. Clarify swimming for us, please. Yeah, so somebody's definitely, something is happening very swiftly. Like there's a lot of activity. There's a lot of speed. Somebody is definitely getting injured severely while swimming. Okay? They may have to be rushed to the hospital. Okay? And they're not going to make it. Spirit, clarify this prank gone wrong. Yeah. This person pranked this person out of jealousy. There was also already some type of jealousy or envy or hatred or competition or revenge or, you know, conflict between this person that pranked this other person, like did this. There was some type of jealousy. There was some type of conflict that was going on in the first EMPRESS. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Somebody may have thought somebody was lying or cheating on them, sneaking and creeping around, trying to get with somebody else or get with their man or their woman or something like that. This is the reason why this person attacked this person here. Yeah, because there's a lot of things that's going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind someone's back, with the moon card being here. A lot of sneaky, creepy, freaky shit that was going on here, okay? Maybe somebody found out about it or something like that, and you know. So that's why I'm telling you what happened. There was like, this person did it on purpose. I don't know if they expected this person to die, but they definitely attacked this person on purpose. It may have even been premeditated before they even got there. Okay? Yeah, the blues here. We got conflict that's going on amongst the family here because of this sadness, because of this loss, because of this disappointment here. So there's a lot of fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, disagreements, misunderstandings here. Spirit say that's the truth. That's clarity here. So these disagreements, these fights are happening because of the truth here. Some type of truth or clarity has come out about what has happened here, and it's causing a whole lot of gossip and rumors and slander, okay, that's going around here because somebody purposely turned their back on this person here. People are talking about it. There was some type of lovers quarrel going on. Somebody was cheating, or somebody thought that somebody was cheating, or somebody thought that somebody was trying to get with their man or their woman, or something like that, or it's something, because I keep seeing something here about lovers. But even if this person wasn't like cheating in some type of way, it's like somebody may have thought this person was like looking at their person or being flirtatious, or you know how people can be. Let's see. Family disloyalty and betrayal. Spirit, clarify family disloyalty and betrayal. So we got the devil here. There could be, you know, I hate to say all of them, but these people is chained to the devil. They toxic. They got bad habits. They got addictions, addictive patterns of behavior, temptations. Yeah. Somebody was definitely juggling something, probably lovers, in some type of way. These people chained to the devil here. Give us more. Yeah, this is the reason why some type of judgment or decision was made here. The wrong judgment and decision was made. Yeah. Judgment with the Ten of Swords here. Whoever this white woman is, who was out here acting a fool, is the one who made this judgment, made this decision. This might be a masculine that this is happening to, or either it is another feminine here. But there's a feminine here. There's a feminine and a masculine, a white woman and a white man, who is very significant to what is happening here. They could have been intuitive about something, and this other person could have ended up dying as a result of being intuitive with it, like something here. But a judgment, a decision was made here to stab somebody in the back, to betray somebody, to be disloyal to somebody, okay, to bring somebody to an end in some type of way. Yeah. Now this person is sitting up in mental conflict, stressed, depressed, dealing with anxiety, being haunted and taunted about what they've done. I keep seeing the Lovers here. Spirit, what else is going on? Yeah, with the World here, there's been a completion of something, an ending to something. Something has definitely come full circle, okay? There's definitely major changes that has happened here, okay? A lot of sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret over the situation. This has definitely caused burdens, hardships, and problematic situations. Somebody's very defensive right now, though, feeling like they need to protect themselves in some type of way, okay? That's what's going on here, y'all. Seeing the Three of Cups. So we're talking about several individuals who gathered up together to they were supposed to be gathered in celebration, having a good time, having fun, or what have you, when tragedy struck. Cause of jealousy, cause of envy, cause of hatred, cause of spitefulness in some type of way. Somebody decided to get completely plastered and make the wrong damn decisions. And somebody ended up losing their life because of it. Yeah. Something's very significant too. Like something is definitely like whatever set this person off, the reason why they wanted to prank them or hurt them or bring an ending to them. There's something here with the Lovers, with the Two of Cups here. Somebody like either did cheat or really suspect somebody for cheating, or this person could have just been severely under the influence and thought their family member was flirting with their person or some type of shit or something like that. But this shit went too far. Way too far. Yeah. Because somebody ended up losing their life behind some BS here. Okay, now you got a family that's dealing with heartache, heartbreak, pain, sorrow, misery, sadness. Any other messages, Spirit? Something has been recognized, though. So, like, something... like, I feel like it's known that something was done on purpose to like, hurt this person, to harm this person. So, you know, this person could be like, oh my gosh, it was an accident. I didn't even know that, you know, or something like that. Because it's like it's known that something was done on purpose here. But there's a lot of extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions behind a situation here. And I even see 3 people. There's 3 people. This shit, I'm telling you, this was on purpose, but now I'm picking up premeditation. This wasn't spirit of moment doing something, knee-jerk reaction doing something on purpose. Something was premeditated, and there's 3 people who decided to hurt this person and benefit off of them in some type of way. Somebody may have stood to gain some type of money for this person. Look at this. Empress, Tower, 10 of Pentacles. Whoever this person's mother is, maybe getting a large lump sum of money here because of this Tower here, because of this tragic situation here. You see how this person looks like they're falling off something? I was like somebody ran up and tackled them, like I said. And you see how she's crashing into this water head first? You see how her neck is bent? This person's neck could have been broke. Somebody's going to get a lot of money. from this person's death. This person may have had an insurance policy, a life insurance policy or something. Somebody's getting a lot of money for this person's death. That's real coincidental. But there is no coincidences. Yeah. But we got strength at the bottom of the deck. So persons are trying to be strong. They're trying to have courage. They're trying to have faith. They're trying to stand their ground to overcome conflict and just be, you know, really brave right now through challenging times here, okay? Because somebody is losing their life, okay? Somebody is going to be laid to rest. There's a funeral that's going to happen. Y'all have to be careful, okay? Going out swimming, having, you know, going to your vacations and different things like that. Especially, y'all need to be careful anyway, even as adults, but especially if you have kids. Keep a close eye on your kids, honey, okay? Because it could just be, it don't even have to be anything malicious. It could just be the simplest thing. Your kid could be running around the poolside. That thing is slick. They can slip, fall, bust their head, hit their head on that concrete and smooth, bust it wide open. Okay, like anything can happen. Like nobody wants to think about horrible, tragic things like that. Okay, but you should, and get your kids like slip resistant shoes, like those swim shoe things or whatever. Which is what I like anyway, because I don't like walking around like on places like that. Anyway, you can get athlete's foot and all kind of stuff. But anyway, especially when you go to public places. So the swim shoes is always good or whatever. But they have the slip resistant like rubber stuff like on them or whatever. Even if you don't like them or want to wear them, they're good for your kids because, you know, as an adult, you probably won't be taking off running. But an excited kid would, you know, that's running around playing with their friends, playing with their cousins, playing with their siblings or something, running around and could easily slip and fall. Y'all just got to be careful, y'all. Anything can happen. But that's what's going on here, guys. So I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation that you might be dealing with. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is Shine Bright Like a Diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. Yeah, these people are feeling very blue. Well, somebody is. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. Did I say that, guys? Okay. If you want to donate to the channel, you can do so through CASHAPP, which is $tip-diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. Okay. Yeah. There's definitely some fake, phony, fraudulent ass family involved. Yeah, these people, somebody was plotting against this person. Someone is plotting against you here. Okay. Yeah, this person totally got backstabbed by somebody, a family member, okay? Due to some type of disloyalty. Yeah, Spirit is saying this is ultimate betrayal, what happened here. This was ultimate betrayal. Yeah, Spirit is saying these people are low down and dirty. Somebody's low down and dirty. Whoever was involved. Yeah, I see schemes of teams here. So it's like some other people that may even know that this person was going to do something to this person or something. This person should have been protecting. They should have protected themselves in some way. I see take a vacation. So this group, they could have been went on a vacation. I also seen like take a trip or something like that. So this could have been some type of trip or something. But it don't necessarily have to be. Like most of the time, especially with this large number of people being there, like, you know, this could be anywhere locally. Wherever these people live locally that they went out to, like, you know, have fun. Okay, guys, as always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Okay, guys. And to those who are like, you know, severely hurt by this or bothered by this situation happening, Spirit is saying don't give up on life here. But I definitely see that there's certain persons who are very heartbroken by what has happened here, okay? Spirit is saying don't give up on life. Okay. Okay, guys, so thank y'all for listening, for watching. Till the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.